Good morning, children. Today is 11th of May, and again I am back with my new topic in grammar, that is degrees of comparison. I am Subhadra Jha, and this is my 18th lecture, degrees of comparison. I have taught you beforehand also that there are 3 degrees of comparison, that is the positive degree, the comparative degree and the superlative degree. So, say degrees of comparison. Now, you can see this is the exercise number 4. In comparative degree, we write iron is more useful than copper, and positive degree, copper is not as useful as iron. So, you have seen that I have compared 2 sentences here. Now again, positive degree, he is as wise as Solomon, and comparative degree, Solomon is not wiser than he. So again you have seen I have compared 2 sentences each, that is the degrees of comparison. Okay. Now superlative degree. Let's see the superlative degree. See, superlative degree, Ashoka was one of the greatest Indian kings. Greatest of Indian kings. This is the superlative degree. Now comparative degree, Ashoka was greater than most other Indian kings, and then the positive degree, very few Indian kings were as great as Ashoka. So you have seen, when we compare 2 or more people or things or anything, when there is 2 or more, then the sentence is said to be in the superlative degree. And when we compare just 2, then the sentence is said to be in the comparative degree. Otherwise, the sentence is in the positive degree. See again, I have solved exercises for you. जितना बोल्ड मैं लिख सकती थी बच्चों, मैंने आपके लिए उतना लिखा है. इससे ज़्यादा बोल्ड मेरे लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है. See, I have solved exercises for you. Again, in the next page, see, and here in this B, you have to underline the errors. There are some errors in these sentences. First, you have to underline all the errors, and then you have to write the correct word for that. Say, second sentence, green tea is said to be more healthy than black tea. So, the word healthy is wrong. It should be healthier. The sentence is in the comparative degree. A tortoise is slower than as a turtle. Now, slower is wrong. It should be as slow as. Then the sentence will be in the positive degree. So, as you have to underline the error or cross the error, and then write the correct word as I have done it for you. See. Again, I'll turn the page. Sorry, it is the end of this exercise. Now, exercise number 5, subject-verb agreement. This exercise was taught to you by Nishant sir. So just see, subject-verb agreement. I have solved this exercise also for you. See here, choose the correct verb to complete the sentences. The verb must agree with the subject. There are two options given and I have underlined the correct option. Here you have to fill in with the blanks with the correct verb, appropriate verb, as I have done for you. And then see, here you have to choose the correct verb from the brackets to complete the sentences. There are options given and you have to take the correct option as I have done for you. See. And again, this page is the end of this exercise. See, I have done it for you. Here also you have to pick out the verbs used in the first sentence in each set and then you have to use with the correct form. See. Now this is the end of this exercise also. Okay. See. Now we come to exercise number 6. This is the kinds of sentences. In my first lecture, I have taught you sentence, the definition of sentence and its kinds of sentence. A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. And this is my lecture number 20. Again, this is for standard 7th children. Exercise number 6, kinds of sentences. You know what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. I have already taught you the sentence and its kinds. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. If the sentence is exclamatory sentence, then it starts with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation mark. If it's a question, starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. Again, I have solved exercises for you. See, here the words are jumbled and you have to rearrange these words to make a meaningful sentence. It's continued in the next page also. See. Then the second exercise, change the following statements into exclamations. Here, sentence is given and you have to change this statements into exclamatory sentence. So it will start with a capital letter and will end in an exclamation mark. See, it starts with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation mark. See here also same thing. Again, I'll turn pages for you. See. Now exercise number C. The following questions are written incorrectly. Here there are questions written but it is incorrect. It's not correct and you have to write it correctly. So questions always starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. See. I have solved the exercises for you. So you'll face no problem and then you'll complete your exercises. See here also, in this page also. Now, again in the next page, here questions simple sentences are written and you have to put appropriate punctuation mark. You know, the capital letter wherever it is necessary, wherever comma is necessary, wherever question mark or full stop or exclamation mark. You have to insert punctuation wherever it's necessary. Okay, as I have done for you children. So you will face no problem. I have solved each and every exercise for you all. I have written all the question answers as I have taught you before. Dear March come in, and then 3 exercises in grammar, and I have solved each and every exercises for you all. Now this is the end of this exercise also. So finish your exercises well. Hope you have understood. That's all for today. Have a nice day children. Bye.